Yo, what's going on, guys? Squid here, and welcome back to another episode of Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. That is a long-ass title. I probably should stop saying the entire title, but you know what? No. Anyway, we're going to continue where we last left off. We didn't get, we're at free time, so we'll probably have the first body soon. If we're going, oh, that's so cool! That was a sick loading screen. Sorry. Just seeing the first game and seeing how it's progressed like that is super fucking sick. Anyways, I have to gather my bearings. Okay, who do we want to hang out with? A lot of people here, people here. Hang out with this guy. Why not? Kaito.
What's the matter?
What's wrong? You got something you want to talk to me about? Should I spend time with Kaito? Yes.
Got it.
Yeah, you can tell me anything. I may not look like it, but I'm a great listener. What's his ultimate again? I don't remember. It's been a few days since I've played. I spent time listening to Kaito, despite him telling me he was a good listener. Kaito and I grew a little closer today, which I'd give him a present. I don't know what he likes. I don't remember what he is. Fuck me. Who doesn't like cake? Right? Oh, that's pretty interesting. It's almost the perfect gift for Luminary of Stars. You're on the right path.
So,
Hey, Kaede, will you teach me to play piano? Huh?
what's the matter?
What? Why are you so surprised? Because I never would have guessed you'd be interested in playing the piano. Oh, but I'm definitely happy that you're interested. I'll definitely teach you. I definitely flipped those words around. Really? Thanks. That'd be a big help once I get to space.
Huh?
Playing the piano is gonna help you when you get to space?
Of course.
Of course! What if I meet an alien?
Sorry.
Sorry, I don't follow. I mean, do aliens even exist? I'm sure they did. I'm sure if they did, it'd be a world-changing event, right?
That's right.
Well, we haven't confirmed any, but it's silly to think that humans are alone in this vast universe. Plus, isn't it more exciting to think they're out there somewhere? Exciting, huh? Well, I guess. So, if there are aliens, do you want to try to communicate them using the piano?
Got it.
Not just the piano, any music, even singing would work. Communicate by singing? He's been watching too much anime.
Hey,
What's with that face? You think it's impossible, don't you? I think it's totally possible to communicate with music. After all, there's music on the Voyager Golden Record. The Voyager Golden Record?
come on, man.
What? You've never heard of it?
Ah,
Well, I guess it was a while ago, so it's not weird that you wouldn't know about it.
Hey,
Were these Voyager Golden Records sold in stores back in the day?
I mean,
It wasn't sold, it was shot up to space.
huh?
Shot up?
yeah.
It was put into a spacecraft called the Voyager. It was a message to any aliens that found it. It had greetings in a bunch of languages, images of landscapes, and also music.
I see.
Oh, I didn't know they did that.
I mean,
There was another spacecraft called the Pioneer that had a message on a plaque. The Voyager and Pioneer were sent to the ends of the universe, and they're still going. If aliens do find them, they might try to analyze the record and contact Earth.
I see.
Contact with aliens. Huh. Maybe it will happen one day.
got it.
Yeah. And the not too distant future, in fact, I, Kaito Minato, Luminary of the Stars, will be the first human to ever come in contact with an alien. Where does he get this confidence from? The communication with the aliens by music? That might be possible. Well, I know well that music can transcend words and languages to unite hearts as one. Oh god, I'm starting to sound like a hopeless romantic, like Kaito. Obtained friendship fragment. Kaito's report card has been updated based on your experiences with him. After parting ways with Kaito, I return to my room. I don't know why, but every time I play this, I want to eat a Reese's, so that's what I'm doing. Dong ding bong. This is the official announcement for the Ultimate Academy.
So,
As you can see, Monokid has had a little too much honey.
I see.
He was really happy about Daddy's return. Now let's play darts. Monodem can be the dartboard. And let's go bowling. Monodem can be the ball.
Yeah, but
By the way, which announcement were we making? The nighttime announcement. What? It's already that late? We should go to bed soon.
bedtime or sign.
Bedtime or sign. It's already nighttime. At this rate, the time limit will expire before we know it. But I won't lose. I won't give up. Because I want to see everyone's smiles just a little longer. I want to spend time with them, laughing and talking like normal teenagers. So, I won't give up. I'll teach you guys how to win over a lady. First, you gotta give her a present. Ladies can't resist presents. But you can't give her any present. It's gotta be a present suited to her taste. And it's gotta be handmade present too. So it looks like you put thought into it. For example, the kind of lady who's into strongmen would love a handmade pro wrestling group. I bet she'll love being surrounded by macho dudes, and you'll make money off the wrestling too. If enough wrestlers get popular, then it might be good to host a big event. And after they're done beating up each other, they can fight over pro wrestling groups. Just give it a shot, and I'm positive you'll win her heart. That was my worst impression Monokuma ever. Sorry.
This is an announcement.
This is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy.
It is now 8 a.m.
It is now 8 a.m. Time to wake up. Let's have a wonderful killing school semesters today. Jeez, Monokid really drank too much honey. How long is he gonna keep sleeping?
Ah,
Oh, by the way, Father's Time limit expires at 10 p.m. tomorrow night.
so long, farewell.
So long, farewell. So long, farewell. I'll even say goodbye. The time limit ends tomorrow night. Suichi is gambling on that, which means we have to watch the library while time is running out. Shouldn't we start preparing then? I'm getting worried. Oh, Suichi, perfect timing. Bing bong. Suichi, I want to ask you something. As soon as I answer the door.
Monokuma's on
Too bad, it's me. It truly hurts to be screwed by at a young girl. But it hurts so good at the same time. What do you want?
Hey,
I figured I'd come to let you know that some of the research labs are open. You mean the ultimate research labs? Does classroom tailored to our 16 talents? Uh-huh. Your lab is finally all set up, so you can go in whenever you want. Now, go to the ultimate pianist lab right away and compose a murderous melody. Murderous melody? What are you even talking about? So, are you gonna invite me inside for tea or what? No, of course not. Aw. Why are they so rude to Monokuma, my boy? I slammed the door in Monokuma's face with all my might. Jeez, that was super annoying.
jeez,
God, how annoying! Jeez, enough already, you're bothering me. Sorry, should I come back later? Oh, Suichi, sorry, just ignore what I said. I wanted to talk to you too, Suichi. I was wondering if you need anything for the plan. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I know how to keep... might know how to keep watch on the library. Weren't you planning on hiding inside the library and keeping watch from there? If we did that, we risk the mastermind running into us. It's safer to watch from further away. We also need hard evidence to convince everyone of the mastermind's identity. So that's why I thought it might be a good idea to set up cameras. Cameras?
Okay.
I found some cameras and security sensors in the warehouse. With some modifications, we could combine the two and have the cameras that will detect movement and take pictures. If we set up a few in the library, we can capture proof of the mastermind. And we don't have to be in the library for this to work, so we are less likely to get caught.
See.
That's a really good idea, but do you know how to modify a camera?
That's...
Well, I don't know how. That's why I wanted to ask Mew, the ultimate inventor, to help us.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
But...
But she's pretty intimidating, so I'm having trouble talking to her all by myself. Oh, in that case, we should go ask her together. I saw Mew heading to the dining hall. I think she'd still be there.
Is that alright?
But we should be careful of what to tell her. It might be it. She might be it? As in, you might be the mastermind? I doubt it, but...
Yeah.
Well, if that's what you think. Bum, 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 bum. Minecraft music intensifies. Gotta catch him all, 'cause he's in the phantom. Gotta catch him all, 'cause he's a phantom.
If I remember correctly...
I saw me in her dining hall. Okay, yeah. He's phantom, 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 phantom. He's phantom. Just going so fast. If you stop running into walls, please. Thank you. Time to crack open a cold one. I'm joking. This is not alcohol. Mew is sitting down, looking at her usual haughty self. She seems like she's alone.
Hey.
Morning, Mew. Well, if it isn't flat chest, it's guy ate it. What do your pathetic tits want? I'll just pretend I didn't hear that. I have a small favor to ask of you, Mew. Right, Suichi?
You're right.
Yeah, actually, there's something that we want you to make. We found cameras and security sensors in the warehouse, and, you think you could make cameras that detect movement and take pictures? As in, it would automatically take a picture if the motion sensor detects something.
Huh?
The hell are you gonna use that for? To keep Monokuma under surveillance. We might learn important information.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly that. Please, Mew, we need your help to get everyone out of here.
Oh,
Okay, I get it now.
bitch.
My answer is no. What?
You know.
You plebs got a lot of nerve asking me for a favor. Were you grubs in the past life? Why is that you don't understand basic human courtesy? I'll forgive you just this once. Now get out of here before I whip you out the bug spray. Ha 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 ha. Without thinking, my body moved on its own.
Please, Mew. I really want to get out of here with everyone. And to do that, I need your help. So, please, I'm begging you.
Kaede,
Shuichi?
I'm begging you too. We could really use your help, Mew. Please?
What the hell? Quit bowing to me. No, I won't stop. I'm gonna stay like this until you say you'll do it, Mew. I'll do it for however long it takes. Who the hell uses bowing as a threat? Fine, I'll do it, okay? What? Really?
I grasped Mew's hand.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I owe you. Even after we escape, I'll owe you forever and ever and ever. I'm not
No.
doing this for you guys. My research labs in the garden just opened up, so I was already thinking about checking it out. So, can I have my hand back now? Because this is starting to creep me out. Oh, sorry. I was just so happy. But are your hands always as clammy? Hee! Anyway, bring me the security sensors and cameras before I change my mind. I'll be waiting in the research lab in the garden. Mew wobbled out of the dining hall as if she had been thrown off balance. Thank God. I'm glad we managed to convince her.
Then...
Let's go to the warehouse to get the cameras and sensors right away. Daddy, let's go to warehouse. We need to get the. I don't know where the warehouse is. Clearly, I don't. I can't fast travel, can I? Oh, but where is it? Oh, the warehouse is over here. Okay. I thought it was right here. Where is the goddamn warehouse? Oh, the warehouse is over there. I'm just stupid. Jesus Christ. I guess it makes sense that the warehouse would be where the fucking box is. Stay hydrated, folks. This place is huge. I hope we can find all the things we're looking for.
That's...
Ah, don't worry. I know where the cameras and sensors are. I'll go get them. You wait here.
Yeah.
Oh, are you sure? Don't die on me, no. After he said that, Suichi walked into the back of the warehouse. Might smack anything in here? Let's go. What am I supposed to do while I wait for him? I already checked all this shit out, didn't I? It doesn't matter though because we're getting out of this place. What am I supposed to be looking for? Are these iron balls? They look like they're for shot put. I picked up one to see if it was as heavy as it looked, and it was. The athletes who have to hurl these are pretty impressive. Kaede, what are you doing? Oh, Suichi, done already? Yeah, I got the cameras. I think 3 should be enough.
Huh?
Disposable cameras? Will these work? That's all they had. But they work. It should be fine. There's also a photo developing solution here. So we don't have to worry about that. Well, if you're fine with them...
Well...
Yeah, 3 cameras should be okay. Also, here's the security sensor. When the sensor picks up movement, the triggers on the receiver will make a sound. We should get 3 of these as well.
I see.
As huge as this warehouse is, I didn't expect it to have security sensors in the back. Oh, do you want me to carry the cameras? I can put them in my backpack. I only have my music sheets and a spare vest. So, there should be lots of room inside. Alright, let's go talk to Mew. As the 3 disposable cameras, I took the 3 disposable cameras from Suichi, I suddenly stopped. Oh, these cameras really work? Even if we take a picture of the mastermind and persuade everyone. What do we do after that? The mastermind could just murk and order the exosouls to attack everyone. Can we really protect everyone with this plan? Will we be able to escape this place? Kaede, is something wrong? We need to go before Mew changes her mind. Suichi was already at the door of the warehouse waiting for me. Oh, sorry. I shoved the things I was holding into my backpack and ran after him.
Then
Alright, let's go to Mia's lab. I saw it in the courtyard.
Same.
I mean the huge building in the garden at the bottom of the stairs? Up till now, our research labs have been just a normal classroom. Well, that seems alright, doesn't it? Ding, 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 ding. Itis a fetus. How do we get out of here then?
hey,
I thought we just had to go through the doors. Oh. I was just being an idiot. You know, my normal self. What's new? What's up, bro?
Come on.
Good morning to you both. Spending time together again? That's it. Nah, I'm sleepy. Couldn't sleep well last night. Took all my courage just to use the bathroom. I really like doing her voice. But I guess people can overcome their fears when they're forced to. So she was holding it in. Research lab. Do research lab. Doop doop do research lab. Doop doop do boop doop do research lab. Do 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 research lab. Do 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 research lab. Do 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 do. I don't know what I'm doing. Don't ask me, because I don't even know. Knock knock. After I knocked, the door violently swung open.
Trashy skank.
You're fucking late. How dare you waste precious seconds of my time? Oh, looks like she's back to normal.
Fuck all y'all.
Well, don't keep my golden brain waiting. Give me what you got. Okay, I got these, but I took the cameras from my backpack and handed them to Mia.
What was that?
Got disposable cameras? Are disposable cameras too difficult to modify for you?
Huh?
Huh? Did you just ask bird watchers if they know how to gawk at dumbass birds? Of course I can do it. Piece of cake.
then
Ah, here's the security sensor.
Oh, I see.
So you want me to use these sensors to make the cameras take pictures automatically, right? I don't know why I'm giving her that voice. I was thinking cameras could be triggered by the sentry sensor. As in, if the sensor detects movement, the receiver goes off and the shutter activates. That's how I like it to work if possible. After I heard that, I whispered into Suichi's ear. What are you gonna use that for?
that's
I'm gonna set it up on the moving bookcase. That way we can keep watch from anywhere as long as we have the receiver with us. If someone moves the bookcase, the receiver will let us know, right? And the cameras connected to the sensors will take pictures of whoever moved the bookcase.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see.
You motherfucker.
Hey, what are you two whispering about? Nothing.
is that all right?
I wrote down the details here. 3 cameras with built-in security sensors that will take photos automatically. And the 3rd camera will trigger the sensor receiver as it automatically takes the photo.
Sure.
How soon do you need these? Could you make them by tomorrow morning?
Shut up.
Of course I can. You could tie me up and drip me in hot wax on me and I still finish it in time. With a bold declaration, you slammed the door in our faces. Did she just reveal some of her kinks to us?
Then
Anyway, I think this would do it. We just have to wait for Muse to finish. Kaede, what's wrong?
No.
Nothing. I was just thinking about how amazing you are for coming up with this plan, Suichi.
Huh?
What?
You know?
Honestly, when I first met you, I didn't think you would be that reliable. But look at me now, relying on you like Sherlock Holmes or something.
okay.
Ah, yeah. Dum, dum. We went our separate ways and returned to our rooms. Guessing free time. The time limit expires nighttime at tomorrow. Today's the last chance to roam around. I need to make sure I don't forget do anything important. Free time start. Start. Can I go to the piano room? That's where I want to go. Great. Oh, it's unlocked.
All right.
All right, let's go in. Something in the center of the room caught my eye, and I couldn't help but shout,
Good job.
"Whoa, a grand piano!" Smiling, I ran towards it and lifted the cover. Beneath it, a clean row of black and white keys smiled back at me. I haven't touched a piano in a couple days, but it feels like it's been forever since I played. I really am a piano freak. It's been tuned properly too. I was concerned at first, but someone has clearly been taking care of it. There are a bunch of CDs lined up on the shelves. Most of them are classical music. The works of minor and major composers from various eras and countries are all here. I can read. I promise I know how to read, just not all the time. It's an audio device. Looks like I can use it to play the CDs on the wall. Talking to Davey, who's still in the Navy. Alright, let's talk to people we haven't talked to. Oh, let's talk to, Kibo, I think, right? I think it's Kibo. Anyway, the robot dude, he's over in here. Kibo, my boy. Tatsumi just asked me if I can perform a rocket punch. Why does everyone automatically assume that robots have rocket punch function? I don't have a violent function like that. Should I spend time with Kibo? Yes, my boy.
Indeed.
I have lots of functions, useful functions. I'll show them to you. I spent some time watching Kibo show off his functions. Functions seem a bit unnecessary, but I kept quiet. Kibo and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Kibo a present? He's the ultimate robot, so is there anything like a robot would need? That's probably is needed for the maid. as per they created the prologue. Sure, let's give him this. Sure, why not?
Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you. The proper emotional response to giving a gift is one of joy. Even if the gift itself does not interest me, I still understand that I should feel joy. Ah, shit. I gave him a shit gift. I don't know, dude. I didn't have anything for a robot. Nighttime won't start for a while, so I guess I'll see what everyone else is doing. Free time start. Start the free time right now, bitches. Ooh, let's hang out with the maid. The time will expire soon. Who will make the first move? Anything can happen now. Should I spend time with Kamiri? Yes.
For everyone.
I am here to serve everyone. So if someone wishes to survive, I will fulfill their request. I spent time with Kamiri. No, Kurumi. Kurumi and I grew close today. Would you like to give Kamiri a gift? Definitely. Yas. Yas, queen, yas.
I will do my best.
Will there be duties where I must use this? Then I accept it by all means.
I will grant your wishes.
Am I mistaken? In that case, I will use it to aid you. Shall we begin then?
How can I help you?
Kaede, is there anything you wish for me to do?
Huh?
Huh? Not at the moment.
Then,
Then why are you speaking to me?
um,
Why? Oh, that's right. Kamiri's a maid. She probably thinks I want her to do something for me.
sorry.
Sorry, Kamiri, for giving you the wrong idea. I just wanted to have a chat with you. You know, without any of the ultimate maid stuff. Have a chat with me? Of course, I do not mind such a request. It's not a request, more like, well, I don't want to make this more
That
complicated.
is correct.
To be quite frank, I wish to speak with you as well, Kaede. Really? That's unexpected. Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have much in common. Oh, but I'm happy to talk anyway. Ask me anything.
Thank you.
Thank you. I have prepared some questions I would like to have you answer. Kamiri took out a notepad.
May I?
These questions all concern food. Do you have any food allergies I should be aware of?
No.
No, I don't have any.
What do you think?
Are there specific food that you detest? I can't think of any food that I really like or really hate.
I see.
I see. Most impressive. Then I shall move on to my next question. Do you have a preference for certain bedding materials? Bedding materials? For example, do you prefer down, buckwheat, memory foam, or cotton pillows? The pillow I have right now is good enough. Why is she asking this? It's an interrogation. Are you doing research?
Hey.
Are you doing research?
My apologies.
Oh, my apologies. Are my questions causing you discomfort?
No.
No, I didn't say. I did say you could ask me anything, but
That's correct.
I should have been forthright with my intentions.
May I?
Your comfort matters very important to me, Kaede. Hence my questions. With the information you have provided, I can provide you with a greater service.
Huh?
Huh? You do all that for me?
Yes.
Not just for you, but for everyone else as well. Once we are finished here, I intend to present these questions to the others. Oh, that's why she wanted to talk
I
to
am
me.
a maid after all.
If you are not content for any reason, please call me and I shall fulfill any request.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks. Kamiri sure loves to take care of people. After parting with Kamiri, I returned to my room. Dun 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 dun.
This is an announcement.
This is an unofficial announcement from the Ultimate Academy.
It's now 10 p.m.
It is now 10 p.m. for one of you bastards. This might be your last nighttime ever.
Don't be so. Don't do something violent to start the killing game. You can make it one more night.
Oh, I got it now. I totally get it. The crystal clear to me now. I understand everything. See, look at your face. The way your eyes are angled. The way your face is floating. That's a crazy face. Monica seems really out of it. Is this what happens when you drink too much honey? But last nighttime ever, huh? No. It won't be our last nighttime ever. Just our last night in this horrible place. Tomorrow night, I'm getting out of this place with everyone else.
Yeah.
Yeah, we promised we would all be friends once we got out. This is Danganronpa, Kaede, so I'm not entirely... I don't know what happens, but I don't think it's gonna work out the way you planned.
I hear these kids don't even say thank you anymore. I blame the parents. They haven't properly taught them the true meaning of thank you. It's important to express gratitude if someone has done something for you. It will make the person feel happy, and they might do something special for you later. In other words, thank you isn't just about conveying gratitude. It also conveys the expectation of a favor in the future. So the more you say thank you, the more you can use the people around you. So always say thank you to people and make them do lots of stuff for your benefit.
Ba-bum. Dong, bing, bong.
Rise and shine or sign. It is now 8 a.m.
It's now official announcement from the Ultimate Academy. Wake up, bastards! It's 8 a.m.
Heart's racing.
Oh, today's the day the time limit expires. My heart is pounding with excitement. Don't worry, even if you end up in hell, at least you can be proud that you didn't do the killing game.
The hell you say?
You're just assuming they're gonna go to hell. This is you're 16 of the to leave and come to the human.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Mono Kid, why don't we go over there and drink some more of the honey, okay?
So long, farewell.
So long, farewell. I'll even say goodbye. The time limit was set to expire tonight, but weirdly enough, I was looking forward to it. Even then, I barely slept the whole night. I saw my cheeks and they leapt out of bed.
All right.
It gets relieved. Alright, first I need to go to Suichi's room. We're gonna catch that mastermind together. Oh no. Oh no. Please don't be dead, dude. That would suck. Huh? No response. I wonder if something's the matter. Oh, okay, sick. You're not dead. Ah, Katie, good morning. Jeez, finally you came out. You had me nervous for a second.
Sorry.
Sorry. I was just going to the bathroom. Are you ready then? We had to get the cameras from you, remember?
Okay.
Yeah, right. So long, farewell. I'll even say goodbye. Did they just give up on the whole going to the cafeteria thing?
Hi, you guys.
Yoo-hoo!
Hey, have you decided how you want to spend your final moments?
Woohoo!
Maybe you want to pray to Atua with me.
Jeez.
What? You shouldn't be giving up so easily.
Nah, true. You two get along so well, I was hoping it'd rub off on the others in the dining hall.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Atua has spoken. In such dire times, why won't they stop fighting?
Fighting?
They're fighting in the dining hall. Atua is really bummed out about it.
Fighting? In the dining hall?
Shuichi.
Suichi, can you go get the stuff from you? I have to see what's going to happen.
Leave it to me.
Okay, I'll get the cameras. Let's meet up later at the classroom by the stairs to the basement.
Yeah.
The classroom by the stairs to the basement. Okay, got it. Angie, you said the dining hall, right? Do you mind coming with me?
Okie dokie. We'll stop by it together.
Who's fighting? Who's fighting though, and why? This is so much fun just running around. What's going on here? Oh, Kaede, perfect timing. I really don't want to do this. No, I really don't know what to do, Kaede. Ryoma started talking crazy. All I was doing was making a suggestion, so more people can survive, even if it's just one more. What happened?
That's a shame.
I didn't even know what to. Kaede, listen to him. Okay. So what more? So that more people can revive Ryoma? What do you mean by that?
Don't you get it?
Don't you get it? If time runs out like this, we're all gonna get annihilated. You know. The only way to avoid that is to play along with this killing game.
Huh?
What? Now, hold on a minute.
Kill me.
Kill me.
Huh?
Ryoma, what are you saying?
Sheesh.
You don't get that either. I'm saying that I'll give you guys my life. I don't have a reason to live anymore.
Well.
So if the rest of you want to live, I'll hand over my life to you.
That's wrong.
No way, we promised we get out of here together. I hoped it'd end this way. That's why I waited so long to bring this up. But we've just been waiting for the deadline without doing anything to change it.
In other words,
There's no time left for idealism, don't you think? No, it's not idealism.
however,
This is the best choice for the solution. Whoever murders me gets to leave without a trial. Everyone else survives the time limit. After that, the person who gets to escape can go for help and rescue everyone else.
well,
How about it? If you got a better idea, I'd love to hear it. Well... What should I do? Maybe if I share Suichi's plan with him, Ryoma will change his mind.
Actually,
Ryoma, there's no need for that.
I'm going to end.
There's no need for that because I'm gonna end this game.
I made my decision.
I've already decided.
Huh?
You're going to end the
Hey.
game? It's not about outfoxing everyone in this killing game. It's about ending the game itself. That's the real goal.
However,
Can you even accomplish such a feat?
well, yeah.
I wouldn't be saying this if I didn't think I could.
Ben.
And how will you end it? You understand that the time limit expires tonight, yes? Sorry, can't tell you. Actually, if I could, I wouldn't be having so much trouble. What do you mean?
I'm going to end this.
Just what I said, I'm gonna end this game.
Get it?
So don't do anything, so don't any of you go and do anything unnecessary, alright?
What?
Unnecessary?
You've still got a ways to go.
When you put it like that, it seems like I still have a ways to go.
Got it.
Alright, I got it. I take back my suggestion. Do what you want. Whether you guys live or die is up to you. After Ryoma said that, he left the dining
That's
hall.
a shame.
Jeez, that Ryoma. I hope I helped calm him down for a while. Anyway, Rintaro, were you serious when you said you knew a way to end this game?
Yeah.
Not sure.
Huh?
What?
How should I put this?
Well, even if I did have an idea, I couldn't tell you. Can't risk it. Anyone interfering. Okie dokie, then Angie will pray for your strategy success, Rintaro. But if you're lying, Edtua says he will punish you for 3 generations to come, okay? Haha. Now that's a threat. Well, I'll do my best to live up to your expectations, I guess I have to do my best. Rintaro left, but what he said really affected me.
But
Ending this game, is that even possible? I suspect he only said that to defuse the situation and stop Ryoma. I mean, ending this game? Nah, you don't know that. Maybe Rintaro's hidden talent is actually a huge explosion in the end. Only Atua knows. Rintaro's hidden talent. I want to know what it is, but we don't have much time left. I can't worry about that now. I need to do something. I don't have time to worry about things I don't understand. I just need to do what I can, or else I won't be able to protect everyone. I should go meet up with Suichi. It's the classroom by the stairs of the basement, right? I can't fucking fast travel. Simply elementary, Watson. I'm meant to go down here. Yes, this is the basement, is it not? Let's go. Where am I supposed to fucking meet him up at then? Oh, this one. Whatever. This one right here.
Shuichi.
Sorry I'm late, Suichi.
No.
Ah, it's alright. I just got here too. How did you go? Didn't you finish the cameras? She must have been working all night. She was even too tired to make fun of me. Anyway, here's the result. 2 cameras that will make a picture with sensor stick movement.
Remember.
And this one will take a picture and trigger this receiver. Of course, they're turned off right now, so they aren't taking any pictures. Since they're disposable cameras, we'll have to manually wind the film, right?
No.
Yes, Mew thought of that. She told me that the cameras will wind automatically.
See.
So once they're set up, they'll take the pictures every time the sensor's triggered.
Okay.
She also modified them that they'll be completely silent and not to attract attention.
See.
They're completely silent. This is perfect.
Well,
It needs to be. These are absolutely essential to our plan. And do these cameras have flashes?
that's.
Yeah, they still have flashes on them, but I switched them off. They shouldn't be a problem.
But
But we need to make sure that they don't get turned on by accident or alert the mastermind.
That's right.
Yeah, I'll be careful.
Mm-hmm.
I'm impressed though. Mew modified them to our specifications.
then.
All right, I'll tell you a little bit about this classroom before we set up in the library. Huh? Tell me about this
Is
classroom.
that all right?
Yes, I think this is a perfect place to keep watch after we set up the cameras. That's fine, but why this classroom?
That's true.
Because we can see anyone who goes down to the basement with the door open a little.
Look, you can see the staircase, right?
Oh yeah, you're right. We can keep a lookout for anyone who goes down to the basement.
Hey,
There's one more reason I chose this specific classroom. One more reason? This isn't like the other reason. That's so funny though. Vent. Is this a vent?
that's.
It's connected to the library in the basement. You'll recognize the smell immediately. The smell? As Suichi told me that, I leaned in closer to the vent. Oh, it smells like musty old books. Does this lead to the library? It's probably a vent to control the humidity of the library.
Remember.
Remember the duct we noticed in the basement hallway? It leads here.
I see.
But a vent in a classroom, that's an odd design choice for a school. Then again, everything about this school is odd. This vent is the other reason I chose this specific classroom to keep watch. This vent is just big enough for someone to be able to fit, so we should watch this carefully too. I don't think I could fit through there. Well, maybe I could, but it'd be tough.
Yeah.
Well, I guess this is the perfect spot to keep a lookout.
Then.
Anyway, it's time. We should set up the cameras now. It's finally time to set up our plan into motion. I'm getting nervous. Now my heart is racing. Oh, that's the door. Now what do we do? Oh no, I had to go to the library. Okay, makes sense.
Hey.
Oh, I had to pee so badly. Okay, I'm back. Hopefully I cut that out. If not, it's just gonna be like a couple, like 30 seconds of silence. It's fine. So, where did you place the cameras?
You're right.
Let's aim the one linked to the receiver at the moving bookcase. If we place the security sensor on the bookcase itself, then when it opens, the receiver will let us know. And if we place the camera to face the moving bookcase, yes, the camera should capture the exact moment the mastermind moves the bookcase. Then where do we put the other two sensors?
Remember.
Well, there are two entrances to the library. The front entrance near the stairs, and the rear entrance to the hallway. Let's aim one at each entrance. That way, we'll have pictures of everyone who's entered the library.
Huh?
But what about over there? Didn't you say a person could fit through the vent that connects his classroom? Wait, shouldn't we make sure a person could actually fit through it?
That's...
I think he'll be fine, since we'll be keeping watch in the classroom. But we should investigate it a little more, just in case. But we can't reach that high. We need something to stand on. How about a ladder? Oh, I could probably use this ladder. I positioned the ladder below the vent and climbed up.
Whoa. Now that I'm up here, this is pretty high. It's kind of scary.
Do you want to switch?
Nah, I'm fine. By the way, can you see my, delicates?
Sorry.
Sorry, huh? So you did see them.
Well, whatever. You can't unsee them. Anyway, this is the vent. There's a grate covering the vent, so I don't think anyone can get through. Can I take the grate off?
There we go. Oh, the grate came off pretty easily.
Did you break something, Kaede?
No, I didn't break it.
I saw a look in his face. He probably thinks I'm a klutz. I pushed the grate into the duct. Then lifted my body and looked inside.
So how's it look? Could a person fit in there?
It would be pretty difficult, but you might be able to crawl through. I can't really get to the vent with all these books in the way, though.
Well, we'll be able to see the entrance to the vent in the classroom. So that should be okay, right?
Just in case, I'll stack more books around the vent so no one can get through.
With that, I began arranging the books around the vent. After I finished stacking the books, I climbed down the ladder.
Are you okay?
Kaede, what's wrong?
Yeah.
This will work. This will definitely work. Huh?
Got it?
I think this plan might actually protect everyone. Yeah, it definitely will. This plan is a perfect composed, like, Chopin's, ballads.
You know?
I actually really like complicated contraptions like Rube Goldberg's machines and stuff. So I'm positive this will work. The setup is perfect. You really think so?
Of course.
Of course, we'll definitely catch the mastermind, and then we'll all escape.
Oh, right.
Plus, we're gonna get the cameras. Yes. So I think it would be a good idea to set up the cameras between books so that. Oh, hold on. I had an idea while I was up on the bookcase. If we place the camera up there, I'm sure the mastermind wouldn't notice it. But all the books stacked on top. I don't think there's any room for the camera.
You know?
Then I'll test it out while you prepare the sensor on the bookcase. I'll organize the books on top of the bookcase and see if I can make room for a camera.
Right?
That way we won't waste any time, right?
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
All right.
Alright, then let's do it. I climbed the ladder and looked at the top of the bookcase. There are way more books here than I expected. Top of the bookcase is covered end to end with cluttered stacks of books.
All right.
This is nothing. As I moved the ladder, I reorganized the books bit by bit. Jeez, there's too many books. It might be too hard to set up a camera here.
I knew it.
I thought so. Wait, I just gotta try a little harder.
Hey.
Kaede, I don't know. I know you don't like to admit defeat, but really, it's alright. I continued moving the ladder as I kept reorganizing books. Jeez, these books are so heavy. What is this, an encyclopedia? I flipped open the book.
Wait!
Kaede, This is really about time to be reading a book. Sorry, I get distracted easily when I'm organizing things. After I made that excuse, I rushed to reorganize the heavy books, but... Look, there are too many books after all. You really can't make space, can you?
Aww.
It'd be easier if I could move them to the ground, but that would look suspicious.
You're right.
Yeah, we have to minimize any risk of the mastermind noticing the cameras. Then, I guess it'd be easier to put the camera between the books like you suggested.
Right?
Yeah! You look unhappy. No, I don't. Ah, if we put them through the top of the bookcase, the angle wouldn't quite reach.
Aww.
Ah, and here I thought it'd be a good idea.
Is that all right?
So, about the places to put the camera. We decided to place the security camera on top of the moving bookcase, and the camera linked to it will be set up here. That way, it will capture the moment the mastermind moves the bookcase.
I see.
We're gonna place the other two cameras near the exit entrance, right?
I suppose so.
I think here, and this bookcase is good. They would have to pass by here no matter which door they use.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll set up the camera. That's connected to the security sensor. I'll set it carefully so the camera has a clear shot when the mastermind moves the bookcase.
Then,
Let me take care of the security sensors on top of the bookcase. And we'll set the cameras near each door.
hey,
Oh, I almost forgot. I brought duct tape from the warehouse. You could use this.
Yeah.
Thanks. With that, we got to work. I meticulously placed the cameras in the gaps of the
We
bookshelf.
need to set up the camera carefully so that it's aimed at the moving bookcase.
I better use a lot of duct tape so the camera won't fall out of position. These cameras are important, so I gotta do it right.
Yeah.
Alright, that should do it.
okay.
I'm finished too. Now, no matter which entrance they use, the masked men will be caught on camera. And if they move the bookcase in front of the hidden door, our sensor will detect that and signal this receiver.
Mm-hmm.
And at that moment, the camera attached to the sensor will snap the critical picture. Yeah, this should do it, no doubt about it. This plan will probably work. No, not just probably. It'll definitely work.
Then,
Alright then, the final step. Turn the sensors on.
I see.
Hold on, what the fuck is that?
all right.
There's 10-second delay as it starts up, so we have to leave quick. What is happening? Well.
Yeah.
Bro, why is this happening? Why are you not responding now?
surprised how many people will still defend these games. You get a level of precision and embarrassment from using the Wii Remote's pointer that you simply can't achieve on standard controllers. But most people would agree these games go below the others, but if you did have a Wii, well, I mean, if you had to play these games...
Is it working now? Oh well. Okay, sick. We're back. We're Gucci. I'm sorry. I don't know what that looked like for you guys, but everything on my computer froze. So I was just waiting. Okay, sick. I thought I just lost all my footage. I was gonna be so upset. Anyway, it seems everything's working fine now. Okay. Got it. It'd be a waste of a film if it took our pictures. I don't remember what they were saying. After setting our trap and powering on the cameras attached to the sensor, we quickly exited the library. Now we wait for the mastermind to show themselves.
Okay.
There's still some time left. Do you want to go see anybody?
No.
No, I'd rather focus on the plan. Besides, I'm sure everyone else is safe. Plus, once we get out of here, I'll have all the time in the world to see them.
Right.
That's true. Well, let's go to the classroom. Let's see what happens, people. Upon entering the classroom, a wave of anxiety suddenly overwhelmed me. My heart felt like it would beat out of my chest at any moment.
Then...
Let's keep the door open a little so we can see anyone who goes to the basement. Yeah. Kaede, about the security sensor receiver.
Hey!
Could you hold on to it, please? I just feel like you'd be better suited for that than me. There's the power switch on it. Make sure you don't turn it off by accident.
No.
No, you hold on to it, Suichi. You're the one who came up with this plan, and I trust you. Also, Suichi? You just said I'm better than you at something. Why do you say that? Why do you say things like that anyway?
Huh?
What?
You know?
I guess it's good that we have some time left because I wanted to talk to you about that. Talk to me?
You know?
It's probably none of my business, but I think you should be more confident.
Right?
Especially since the Ultimate Initiative selected you as the Ultimate Detective.
No.
No, really, I shouldn't be the Ultimate Detective. I'm not even a real detective.
Huh?
What do you mean?
I
didn't really want to be a detective. My uncle runs a detective business. I would sometimes help out as an apprentice. It was usually just cheating couples, background checks. But one day, I came across a murder case, completely by chance. I solved it before the police did. They called me the boy detective. That's when I got scouted by the Ultimate Initiative. Though, I only solved one case.
Huh?
Even so, it's amazing that you were able to solve a murder case. Most people can't do that.
No.
I wonder if it really was a good thing I solved that case.
The look on his face when we caught him, I can still see it even now. He stared at me, like he hated me more than anything else in the world. Later I heard that he murdered the victim to get revenge for his family. The victim was abusive. They drove the culprit's relative to suicide. People told me the culprit was right to do what he did. The victim deserved it. But I led the police right to him. Of course he hated me.
That's not true.
It's not like you took sides. You uncovered the truth, and that's what detectives do, right?
You're right.
Yeah, I uncovered the truth, which makes it my fault, and I'm still suffering the consequences. Ever since that one stupid case, I've been so afraid of uncovering the truth. I'll never forget those eyes, the hatred, the way they stared into me. Anyway, that's why I have trouble looking people in the eyes sometimes. So that's why he wears that hat. I'm not a real detective, Kaede. What kind of stupid detective is afraid of finding the truth? Right then, I noticed Suichi's hands were trembling. I gently reached out and held his hand.
Kaede.
I wish there was a piano here. I would play you a song to help you cheer up. A pretty song to play for you. Oh, like Clair de Lune by Debussy. It's a soothing song that calms your heart, like the moon's reflection on water. You noticed, huh? Yeah, I'm shaking too. But I'd be a mess if you weren't here. I wouldn't have been able to do anything. I would have been so lost. I'm glad you're here with me, Shuichi. With you by my side, I feel like I can stand up to anything. You give me the courage I need to take on the mastermind. So please, be more confident. I believe in you. So you should definitely believe in yourself.
Okay, I'll try. I don't know if I can, but I'll try.
Yep, that's a promise.
After letting go of his hand, I quickly changed the subject.
Yeah, that's right.
Also, I think you would be way cool if you didn't wear that hat. What are you talking about?
Huh?
What? I'm serious here. Once we're out of here, I want you to show me what you look like without the hat, okay?
Aw.
Jeez, I just want to see everyone smile.
You know,
I love seeing the expressions people make when they're enjoying themselves. That's why I play piano, to see the smiles on everyone's faces. That's why we need to expose the mastermind and end this dumb killing game,
right?
so we can smile with everyone else. After our serious talk, we talked about this and that to kill some time. We did all we could and prepared for whatever happened next. I was nervous, of course, but all we could do was wait for the moment to arrive. As the time limit drew closer and closer, and then suddenly, the moment arrived.
Huh?
Oh, what is this weird music? It's coming from the monitor.
Could it be?
Maybe it's warning that we need to start killing. The time limit's almost up.
Jeez.
They need to stop screwing with us. How much suffering do they want from us? Wait, Kaede. I hear people talking in the hallway. Huh? People talking? I focused my attention on the hallway. I could hear a group of boys and girls talking. I tried my best to listen while I peered through the gap of the classroom door. I saw 7 boys and 7 girls head to the stairs.
Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, Himiko, and Rantaro too?
The 7 continued to walk down the stairs.
Why?
What's a big group like that planning to do? Rantaro was with them too. Didn't he say he was going to end this game? It's almost nighttime, right? If they're all heading to the basement right now, could the mastermind be with them too? Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Anchi, Himiko, and Rantaro. One of them is the mastermind?
No.
It is unusual for such a big group to go down to the basement.
No.
They're not planning on going to the library, are they? That would be bad. They'll scare the mastermind from using the bookcase and ruin the plan.
Huh?
What?
All right.
I'm gonna check out the basement. I'll come with you.
No.
No, you stay and keep watch, Kaede. Suichi dashed out of the classroom. Huh? Why am I all alone now? Realizing I was alone, all the fear and anxiety I was trying to hide rushed back into me.
Jeez.
Ah, jeez. I couldn't keep still, so I grabbed the broom from the corner of the classroom and started cleaning for no reason at all. I hid my body. The anxiety was getting to me. Suichi, please come back already. I continued to distract myself with cleaning until Suichi finally came back. Kaede, why are you sleeping? Huh? Oh, no reason. Anyway, what about the people down in the basement? Everything is okay. They all went to the game room. The game room? Why there?
Ding dong dong ding.
Whenever everyone dies. There's only 1 hour till the time limit. Yeah, it's almost time.
It's true.
I'm sure that the mastermind will make their move soon. If Monokuma is going to show up when the time runs out, the mastermind will go to the library. Then it happened so suddenly. My heart nearly leapt out of my chest as the receiver in Suichi's hand suddenly went off. Suichi, the receiver! Someone move the bookcase! Hurry, Kaede! Suichi sprinted out of the classroom with the determination of the true ultimate detective. Wait for me! I dropped everything I was holding and ran after Suichi. I could feel my heart beating faster and faster. I was so nervous. My head felt like it was pounding with every heartbeat.
All right.
Kaede, let's get inside. Yeah. Bracing myself to confront the mastermind, I had balled my hands into fists without realizing it. It'll be fine. Everything will work out. I was still convincing myself when I caught up with Suichi, who had his hand on the door. Huh? What are you guys doing here?
Got it.
Well, never mind. Your timing's perfect. You should join our strategy meeting.
Right.
Kaede is definitely welcome to join.
Huh?
Strategy meeting?
Yeah.
When the time limit hits, we're gonna fight Monokuma. We got a plan for that battle. And we thought it'd be harder for Monokuma to get to the basement, so we're going to the game room.
Hey.
Hold on, both of you, come with us. The mastermind's in the library. Huh? Mastermind?
Okay.
We'll explain later, but right now we need you to come with us. We might really be able to end this killing game.
Serious?
Are you serious?
Sneak attack.
I don't understand, but you just need me to Aikido throw whoever's inside, right? No, I'll do it. I'll be the one to take them down. This isn't a competition. I'm gonna open the door right now, okay? With the unveiling of the mastermind so close at hand, all my anxiety had disappeared. I stepped inside the library. As I walked in, I noticed the moving bookcase at the end of the room was suddenly closing, but there was no sign of the mastermind. The moving bookcase had closed on its own without any outside help. Where is the mastermind? We quickly walked towards the moving bookcase, and then, not too far from the moving bookcase, we saw... Uh-oh. No! Oh no! I wanted to see who he was! Oh no! I wanted to know what his ultimate thing was. Oh, that's kind of sad. Oh. Damn. Rotaro Amanmi, who had yet to reveal his ultimate talent to the rest of us, lay dead on the ground. Chapter 1, our class trial, Deadly Life.
Oh, Rantaro?
What in the world? What the hell is going on?
Right after Tinko screamed, the front of the library burst open, and 4 people who were in the game room rushed in.
What happened?
What happened? Going to hear scream. Huh? Ah! Blood! So much blood! Yeah.
Oh, me, oh, my.
Huh? It's not Rantaro. What's wrong with him?
No.
He's dead.
Huh?
What? He's dead? Well, that's unfortunate. How can you be so calm? Suichi examined Rantaro's body and placed his hand close to his mouth to check for breathing.
It's no use.
We're too late. He shook his head.
No.
Too late? You mean dead?
Are you serious?
He's dead? My vision began to swirl. My legs wobbled beneath me. But out of sheer desperation, I kept my mind working. Why was Rantaro here? And... the monitor is off. There's no longer displaying Monokuma anymore. Does that mean the mastermind is dead? Yeah, that has to be it. This means Rentaro was...
Well...
This means the killing game has started, huh?
Huh?
What? Killing game? Then someone killed Rentaro and... Wait, maybe not. What do you mean maybe not? Maybe the killing game hasn't started. Maybe this just ended it. What do you mean?
Because...
The mastermind. Rentaro was the mastermind. What? The mastermind? I don't know how he died, but if Rentaro was in the library before the time limit ended,
That's true.
there's a high chance that the mastermind planned this, and if he's dead...
Huh?
What?
A body has been discovered! Everyone, please gather in the library!
A body has been discovered.
Oh, I'm glad!
What a relief! A murder took place just before the time ran out.
Huh?
Monokuma, but how?
I gotta admit, I was a little nervous there, because the killing game hadn't started yet.
Jeez, you guys really know how to keep me in suspense. How? The mastermind controlling you is...
Huh? Mastermind? Do you mean the real mastermind who's controlling me? And you think it was Rantaro? Ah, what imagination! Of course that's wrong! The mastermind had died. If the mastermind had died, the killing game would be over.
What's wrong?
But...
The victim was Rantaro Amari, the ultimate. Who cares? Nothing more, nothing less.
What are you talking about? Suichi, what does he mean? What's going to happen?
No.
Monokuma's wrong, isn't he? Isn't Rantaro the mastermind? Yeah, we came here as soon as the sensor went off, right? No one else was in the library. Rantaro was the only one who could have moved the bookcase. Wouldn't that mean he was trying to use that hidden door? And that he was the mastermind? But what if the mastermind... But if he was the mastermind, why is the killing game not over? Why is he dead?
It's no use.
It's no good. I don't know. Suichi. Ah, the pictures! We can check the pictures! I'm sure the cameras we set up in the library will give us a clue. At that moment, the library door swung wide open. Where's everyone else?
Oh no!
Rantaro! But why?
Really?
That's Rantaro? Oh, thank God. I thought that was a pile of dirty rags.
See.
I see. So this ended up happening after all. My. What a world this is. So full of jokes like this.
How?
Oh, what? This is a lie, right? My dearest Rantaro is dead. Oh, I mean, was killed.
Stop it.
That's the same thing. How ironic. The guy who wanted to live ended up dead, and the guy who wanted to die survived.
Either way.
So, can someone explain the meaning of all this?
Nah, an explanation is necessary. Thanks to the first blood perk, there won't be a class trial. So that'd just be a waste of time. With that said, if you're the black and Rantaro, raise your hand.
What?
The one who killed Rantaro?
Degenerate male!
I knew it! A degenerate male killed Rantaro, didn't he?
Wait!
How do you know Boy did it?
I won't forgive you!
I just know, okay? Violent crimes are almost always committed by violent, disgusting men. That dumbass. How dare he go and get himself killed?
Don't screw around!
Who the hell did it? I'm freaking punching you into orbit.
Boo! Don't get so angry. Send you off your graduating classmates with the warm farewells.
Rise and shine,
It's getting interesting.
Or send him off without Tildy with a bunch of catty popular girls. That's fine too.
It's my time to shine.
But it's gonna disrupt the process and we're gonna burst out the exosols.
It's not. I'm not gonna look. I don't want to look at nasty dead body.
So nothing beats crashing a funeral. It's way better than the wedding crashing. I'll throw in a wedding every now and then. The funerals are insane, like fishing with dynamite.
So,
Whoever did this really gets to graduate, huh?
Heck yeah! I'm a real stickler for the rules. I'm also tough on convenience store clerks.
My heart's racing.
Then congratulations! With the black and who's about to graduate, please raise their hand.
what?
What the? No one's raising their hand.
You bastards!
Hey, did you hear me? All the blacken has to do to graduate is speak up, you know? Huh? No one's stepping forward? What's going on?
Boo I see how it is. The Blacken has no need for the first blood perk. They would rather do a class trial. Excuse me? Very well then. I will give the Blacken what they want and hold a class trial. Wow. Now this is a spicy twist.
Wait, what the heck's going on?
Got it?
Like we said before, we're gonna hold a class trial so you bastards can find Rentaro's killer. Get it right, and only the Blacken will be punished. But if you get it wrong, simultaneous surgery, brain in knee, the brain surgery again.
My heart's racing.
Everyone besides the Blacken will be punished. Everyone besides the Blacken? Everyone? This outcome is much worse. The culprit should have just stepped forward.
Thrills, chills,
But before we can hold the class trial, you gotta investigate first. If you don't investigate the murder, you won't be able to argue over who did it.
So you're saying we need to do the investigation ourselves too?
Of course, the investigation is what makes the killing game so good. You guys gotta gotta investigate this crime and uncover the truth. The Blacken's handiwork has made this much more entertaining than I expected. All right, the class trial will begin soon, so please get the investigation your all.
So long, farewell.
Let's get going then. Wait, where do we start?
Get it?
We're looking for the truth of Rentaro's death, right? We can't figure out who the culprit is. Then we'll all be annihilated for sure.
I don't want to be annihilated. The girl should be allowed to live at least.
That's sexist.
Yeah, I'm just a cute normal girl who can use magic, you know.
Why you?
You're the last person who should be calling herself cute.
Ben,
Do not fret. Just imagine this as something out of police drama or detective manga.
do you agree?
Right, Suichi?
Okay.
Right.
Impossible!
I'm in trouble. I've never watched police dramas or read detective manga.
Let's see.
Well, there's no need to think so hard. We only need to converse with the corpse. A corpse is not simply a dead person. That is just an assumption made by the living.
Wonderful.
Yes, but coming face to face with the corpse, you will learn a great many things. Why are you excited? You're not at dead bodies, are you?
Actually,
But is it true? Is one of us really the culprit?
hmm.
The odds are 1 in 15. That shouldn't be hard to figure out.
Don't screw around.
That's not the problem here. Who's the fucking culprit, huh? Is it you? Or maybe it's you?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who's the killer? Only Atua knows.
Weird.
You know can choose that way.
How exciting!
Everyone competing to see who's the most paranoid. Yeah, that's not boring.
That's wrong.
Wait, stop. We can't do this. We can't go back and forth accusing each other. For now, we need to trust each other and start a serious investigation. Huh?
Hey,
If we lose our trust in one another because of this, it's all over. We have to believe in each other and investigate this case.
Huh?
Investigating is the same as not trusting each other?
no.
No. It's completely different from what Monokuma wants us to do. He wants us to throw accusations at one another and lose all trust in each other.
But
And we can't let him get what he wants. We need to investigate this murder, not because we don't trust each other, but because we do. Did I say something wrong? You were just so direct and assertive. No, I just said what was on my mind. You really are a detective. Now that we need to investigate, you're becoming super reliable. I agree with Suichi. Actually, he just said exactly what I was gonna say. Males are degenerate creatures who betray others easily. But I'll trust you this time. The only good thing about males is that girls give birth to them.
allow Gota.
Gonta not smart. Not sure Gonta be much help, but Gonta do his best for everyone. I will work with the Tua's guidance. I'm much happier alive than dead anyway.
That's right.
As novice investigators, logic dictates that we work together rather than give in to paranoia.
I will do my best.
If this is what everyone desires, then I shall give this task my all.
Okay.
You can leave it to me. I'll find the culprit in no time. Phew, I'm glad no one's given up yet. Yeah, of course they have it. I can't change what's already happened. All I can do is what must be done. Otherwise, Rentaro died for nothing. I have to do it. I won't give up. We'll all escape from here. I'll make sure of it.
Well then,
So, let's get started.
Yes.
We need to do this so poor Rantaro won't have any regrets. And so we can survive.
okay.
Yes, let's find the culprit who killed Rantaro.
Yeah.
You're right, let's do it. Thank you, Suichi. So much has happened in such a short time, and I haven't been able to keep up with everything. But I know that all I need to fight back against this class trial to protect everyone.
This is quite the mood I was expecting, but
Oh,
it's okay. At least now you guys get to seem like you're getting into it.
You again? The fuck are you doing here?
Don't be so crude. I've come to bring you all a wonderful present.
oh.
This is giving me the heebie-jeebies.
A notebook that will kill anyone whose name is written in it.
Could it be the death note?
Yeah.
The death note. Ah, that's funny. That's a good reference.
Whoops, my bad. It's the Monokuma file.
You did that on purpose, didn't you?
Let me explain.
The Monokuma file is a detailed report that summarizes all the info about the dead body. But there's no info that would point to the blackened, because that would ruin the fun of the ride.
Get along.
I don't know. Maybe you guys could find it useful since you're not experienced investigators, you know?
Don't screw around.
Monokuma file, like how am I gonna believe something that he made? Whether you believe it or not, it would still be prudent to examine its contents, no?
Atua has spoken.
Atua has spoken. He says we shouldn't take our eyes off the monopad. Yeah, I think we should read it. The file had info about the victim. I wonder what it says. Victim is Rantaro Amanami. This doesn't say what his ultimate talent is. The victim's body was discovered in the library. The estimated time of death is 9:10 p.m. The victim was subjected to a blunt force trauma to the back of the skull, resulting in cranial fractures and immediate death. No other injuries were detected. Monokuma file has been added to a bullet section of your monopad. It doesn't say whether or not he's the mastermind. Well, that's obvious. But the killing game is still going on, so I'm just gonna assume he wasn't, right? But if Rantaro wasn't the mastermind, then who is?
Actually,
I know it's a little late, but seeing this makes it real. Rantaro is really dead.
that's right.
This is the mastermind's fault.
No doubt
The
about
mastermind
it.
killed Rantaro. Mastermind? I'm sorry, what are you talking about? Kaede, please explain what's going on and spare us no detail. Yeah, I will. Suichi and I explained to everyone. We told them about the possibility of the mastermind hiding among us. And about the trap that we set in the library to lure them out. And that someone got snagged in our trap, so we came to the library to check. And discovered Rantaro's body.
Understood.
I see. So this is what happened. I was not aware that you two have planned such a thing. So you use those cameras I modified for this bullshit?
No.
But why would you keep something so important a secret from us? Once we knew that one of us was the mastermind, we started fighting over who it was. That's why you two were afraid, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
But
But if there are cameras, won't this case be solved so easily? Oh man, this is so boring. Amusement is the least of our concerns. We need to check the cameras right now. The culprit should be in the pictures. It'll be case closed.
man,
Alright, let me get the cameras. Suichi quickly retrieved all 3 cameras and rushed to everyone.
is that all right?
Okay, I got him.
Well,
It was hard removing the cameras that Kaede set up, but she taped it down really well.
Because
Well, I really didn't want the camera to fall, since it was aimed at the moving bookcase.
remember.
Here. It's these 3 cameras. Now we just have to develop them.
I will do it.
Allow me to perform that task.
That's amazing!
Wow, is there anything the Ultimate Maid can't do?
Leave it to
I
me.
read everything you said. If that's what you need, just leave it to me.
Huh?
I'll do it.
I'll develop the photos so you bastards can focus on the investigation. Because if you guys get punished, it'd be way too gory.
Stop it.
Hey, don't butt into our... But she ignored my objection, walked up to Suichi and took the cameras from him.
I am a strong, sensual woman. Do not underestimate me. Hey, give those back! No need to worry. We all have to follow the rules. We won't do anything underhanded or devious. So I'll let you know when I'm finished developing the photos. Wait, get the cameras back!
It was pointless to yell at her. Monophony left as swiftly as the
Oh
wind.
my!
Ah, there she goes.
No, that was important evidence.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I was being careless. It's probably okay. She said she'd develop photos and give photos back.
That's right.
And she said she had to follow the rules, so I don't think she'll destroy evidence. Looks like we got no choice but to believe that.
Atua is watching over
It's
us.
okay. It's important to believe. Atua shows mercy to those who believe. Kaede, I know you're worried, but you can trust me. We just have to be patient.
No.
It's not that that's not what I'm worried about. I thought this whole thing would be over once we exposed the mastermind, but now we're just in a bigger mess. A mess. We've had to see through to the end.
Hey,
Ah, Kaede, I have a proposal
is
for
that
you.
all right?
Is it alright if we could keep working together during the trial, like we're doing now? Suichi, I know I'm just an apprentice, but I think I can help you as a detective. No, I want to help you.
Shuichi.
Of course. With you on my side, it'll be like having 100 people helping me.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kaede. Hey, so I don't care about this mushy stuff, so let's get started already. And try to take this seriously, okay? Our lives are on the line.
Actually,
It takes a lot of mental power to say something like that so cheerfully.
what do you think?
Before we start, I'd like to suggest that we not investigate by ourselves. Huh? Why?
If we let the culprit work by themselves, they might try and destroy evidence, right?
Oh, you're right, since the culprit is one of us. Yeah. If each of us watches each other, no one will be able to hide any evidence.
My apologies.
I do not intend to offer a suggestion that would further arouse suspicion, but...
Logical.
No, that's logical. Please speak your mind, Kurumi.
That's right.
It's not something you should be proud to say, but I guess we don't have a choice. After all, if we don't find out who the culprit is, we'll all be killed. Yeah, we'll have to do it. Once we expose the mastermind, we'll be able to escape. We can definitely do it. Investigation start.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. We saw a moving bookcase close on its own, right? No one even touched it, so how did it happen? Actually, it has to do with how the bookcase works. Suichi moved the bookcase to reveal the hidden door.
Ramble, ramble, ramble.
Is that all right?
Take a look at this. If I let go of the bookcase, you let go of the bookcase, and after waiting for a bit, oh, it closed on its own. The bookcase is set up like an automatic door. It closes after a period of time. It makes perfect sense when you think about it. If it didn't close on its own, you wouldn't be able to put the bookcase back where you left, back after you went inside.
I see.
I see. The bookcase has to close on its own once you get through the hidden door. Moving bookcase managed to close the game on them. But wait, if the bookcase closes itself after you enter the hidden door, oh, maybe the reason why the bookcase closed itself was because the mastermind was hiding just past the hidden door.
You're right.
After killing Rentaro, they ran through the hidden door. It certainly is possible. Let's check that now. Huh? How do we check?
Remember.
The dust on the card reader, remember? Suichi moved the bookcase again to reveal the hidden door once more.
Then.
Alright, let's see. Move the card reader at the... We leaned into the card reader that's gapped to concentrate with the card reader. Huh? The dust is still there.
You're right.
Looks like the card reader wasn't used. That means the mastermind didn't hide here. If the mastermind replaced the dust after they were... What if the mastermind replaced the dust after they used the card reader?
No.
No, I remember exactly where I put the dust. This hasn't been moved at all.
Okay.
I think it's safe to assume the mastermind did not go through this door. Then the one who moved the moving bookcase at the time was Rentaro himself?
No.
I can't say for sure.
We'll know more when we get the pictures back. There's a chance that someone else is hiding was hiding here. Card reader doesn't do it. What's like
I see.
Well, I still think the mastermind is the culprit. So we just have to find the clues that can connect us to the mastermind. We'll end this killing game that way too. Alright, guys, I'm pretty sure we have to talk to everyone. Why did the culprit not step forward take advantage of the first blood perk?
Huh?
What?
Ben.
The culprit must have killed to survive, so it is odd that they would not step forward. True. I wonder what that means.
It's true.
I can think of several possibilities, but the worst case scenario is the culprit's objective wasn't to survive, it was to kill everyone else here.
Huh?
Everyone?
That is correct.
That would explain why they would forego their survival in favor of the class trial. But that doesn't seem like a bit of a stretch to you?
Do you agree?
Well, if the culprit is also the mastermind, then it's certainly plausible.
Yeah.
Well, that's true. Killing us all does seem like something the mastermind would do. So, we cannot lose this fight. Even on this uncharted path, we must find our way. Alright.
Trashy
Don't talk to me, crotch itch. I'm fucking busy. Miu continued ignoring us while she fiddled with the controller. What's that controller for?
Ah.
Dun 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 dun! It's a prone! Prone? I don't mean to butt into your conversation, but don't you mean drone?
Actually.
If it was a prone, it'd team up to the rest of the Galilean Alliance to destroy humanity. I have no idea what she's talking about. Wait a sec, the controller is... Ha! Now you're getting it, dick cheese! She laughed obnoxiously and pointed her finger upward.
Ha! Feast your eyes on the latest creation from the gorgeous girl genius, Miuruma. It's a drone! I told you that's a drone. If it was a drone, it'd be leading a pack of vicious monsters. I don't get it.
When did you have time to make this?
I got bored after I made those cameras you asked for, so I modified this RC plane. I even decked it out with a camera so it'll take perfect aerial photographs. From there, I'll use the photos as a reference to draft a floor plan to help the investigation. This way, I get out of having to do any actual investigative legwork.
Crafting a floor plan with photos? That's amazing. I'm sure this will help with the investigation.
Out of my way!
The only problem is I'm not used to operating a drone and taking pictures with it.
Jeez.
You shouldn't be proud of that. And if you don't, you shouldn't be proud of that. And if you don't hurry, the investigation will end soon.
Bitch!
I can't do shit about that. So just calm your tiny tits and shut up.
Jeez.
Shut up, you. My chest is way better than your nasty cow udders. Udders.
Actually,
You're a bit wimpy when someone stands up to you, huh? You're actually a complete wuss. I don't know what killed Rantaro, but it's Monokuma's fault it happened. Because he pressured us. This happened. That motive he gave us is a part of it, and so is that strange music.
that's terrible.
He played that music at such high volume to make us feel sick and want to kill.
Okay.
It was awful. I thought I'd go crazy.
Can't
I
believe
bet someone felt pressured by that and killed Rantaro. It's all Monokuma's fault. Anyway, we have Scott's mastermind, so this is the last murder that will ever happen here. We have to. Promotional video BGM has been added to the triple section of your monopad. Well, if you're the ultimate detective, then you've got your eyes on the culprit, right?
Huh?
What?
I'll leave it to you.
Tell me who you think the culprit is. I don't mind if it's an educated guess. Oh, I want to know too.
Sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I can't think of anything yet.
Not cool.
But there's someone you a little bit suspicious of, right? No, there's gotta be.
Huh?
Jeez.
But you're afraid of that. You're afraid of suspecting anyone, aren't you? That's how it looks to me.
But
But with things the way they are, Wouldn't it be better for you to suspect others more? And let me just warn you, the way the world works is that those who speak win. The truth can be easily twisted. In order to fix a twisted truth, you need something even more powerful.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Be careful.
I mean that testimonies without evidence are powerless. Be careful. Tons of bugging. It doesn't think like any change in the outside of the cameras.
Remember,
The books that you stacked up haven't moved.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the ones I stacked up to keep it from going through the vent? Yeah, those have been left alone. Stacked books has been true blood. I'm pretty sure I don't need to tell you this, but shouldn't we invest in Rintaro's body? Yes, if we want to find clues, we have to. But if it's too much for you, Kaede, you don't have to, okay? No, it's fine. I can do it. My mind was set, and I started to walk towards Rantaro's body. Last time I saw Rintaro, he was alive and well. Why did Rintaro die here?
Huh?
What do you mean, die here?
remember.
I mean, if Rintaro was the one who moved the bookcase, that would mean he came all the way over here after the bookcase opened. He moved away from the hidden door to this spot. Why would he do that? And there's no trace of his body being moved. It doesn't add up.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? You've gone pale. Although, I guess that's normal. We have to investigate a body after all. The body of someone who was alive and talking to us just a little while ago.
No.
It's okay, really. We just have to do it our best. Not just for Rantaro's sake, but also so we can avenge him. And so we can protect everyone else. We have to defeat the mastermind who's orchestrating this whole thing.
Hey,
Kaede, I'll help you in any way I can. I'll support you for this investigation. I am sort of a detective after all.
Jeez.
Sort of. You are a detective, remember?
okay.
Ah, right. A bloody shot put ball is on the ground.
Could it be?
This shot put ball, could it be?
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely came from the warehouse on the first floor. There's blood all over it. That's the murder weapon, right? I don't see anything else it could have been used.
You're right.
The shot itself is heavy. You would have to be fairly strong to use it as a weapon. Fairly strong, huh? Bloody shot put ball has been added to the pad. I know we'd need to examine his body, but I'm not sure where to start.
Leave it to me.
It's okay. I can do it. Suichi showed no hesitation as he began to examine Rantaro's body. There's blood on the back of his head. It looks like a pretty deep wound. It's consistent with blunt force trauma. I don't see any other injuries. The Monokuma file is accurate. This must be where the fatal wound. So, we can trust the Monokuma file? Yes,
okay.
for now. Suichi then stuck his hand onto Rantaro's pocket.
Huh?
Wait, what are you doing? I'm checking to see what he has on his person. There might be a clue. If we're gonna do this, we have to be thorough. I told you I would support you after all. How can you say that with so much confidence? Come on, Kaede, pull yourself together. Rintaro had in his possession the key to his room and the student handbook monopad. The monopad is definitely his and the exact same model as ours. He didn't have a key card on him?
Could it
Card
be?
cannon? That's what I was thinking, but he didn't have it. Then Rintaro really wasn't the mastermind. If he was the mastermind, he wouldn't have come here without the card key. So, what we know now is that the most likely possibility. Why was Rintaro here if he wasn't the mastermind? Are you saying he wasn't allowed to just check out a book?
Are you okay?
Kaede, are you okay? We've finished investigating the body. Let's go out of here now. For now, okay?
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. Something is bothering me. Why did Rintaro come to the library? It seems likely that he is not the mastermind. What reason did he have for coming here? I'm guessing it had to do with what Rantaro mentioned earlier. It's not about outfoxing everyone in this killing game. It's about ending the game itself. That's the real goal. Ending the game itself.
Could it be...
Then it's possible he noticed a hidden door in the library just as like we did. What? He might have come to the same conclusion we did, that the mastermind would come here. You mean he had the same idea as us? No way. He should have told us. We could have worked together. I collapsed on the floor, crushed by my weight of my frustration.
No.
No, he probably couldn't risk telling us. Like you said, he was suspicious of everyone. I have you, Kaede, but Rantaro doesn't have anyone he could trust. That might have been the only difference between me and him. As he said that he offered me a hand. I took his hand and he firmly pulled me to my feet.
Remember.
Kaede, let's go. We can't waste time now. You're not gonna give up, right? You're going to save everyone. Shuichi. He's right. I can't give up now.
Shuichi.
Thanks. I feel like I can rely on you even more. Huh? Shuichi is right. We can't give up until it's over. If I can't stay depressed forever. I have to help everyone get out of here. We have to continue the investigation. We gotta find the mastermind. Moving because right now.
By the way,
You guys set up security sensor on the top of the bookcase, right?
Okay.
Yeah, it should still be there. Let me check. Shuichi climbed the top of the ladder and looked at the top of the moving bookcase.
Remember.
It's still there. I should take it down now. Moving it is fine, but won't your receiver go off when you move it?
No.
No, it's alright. I turned the receiver off. Huh? You can turn it off?
Okay.
Yes, I made sure to switch it off on the way down here. I thought the mastermind could still be inside and I didn't want it to alarm them.
I see.
I see. Smart thinking. Receiver on Shuichi has been added to my... Yeah, I think that should be it now. What? What else am I missing? Is there a sliding door, I guess? This is a rear door. It's the furthest door from the stairs that leads to the hallway. By the way, this is a sliding door, see? It opens when you slide it.
Okay.
Yes, I saw that.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think Rantaro entered through this door? I can't say for sure until we get those pictures back from the Mono Cubs. You're right, we'll just have to wait. What else am I missing? I guess a ladder. Yeah, no, right here. Globe. You mystery globe. I don't think anything to do with the incident. Okay, sick. I talked to everyone. What should I investigate? Oh my god, just fucking tell me. I don't care. Oh, the vent, I guess. I didn't check that. The vent is open. I was the one who took off the grate and left it in the duct. And we were keeping watch in the classroom this vent leads to. I don't think the culprit came in or out through here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Library vent is meant to what's thinking about it. What? Oh my god, what else? I've already checked everything. Randall leads directly to the basement stairs. We went through this. Oh, let's go Rantaro's body. We entered the library through here with Kaito and Tinko. Yeah. We saw the moving bookcase closed and then we ran over.
That's true.
We found Rantaro's body behind the bookcase. I wonder if Rentaro entered through the same door as we did. Maybe the mastermind did it too.
That's...
And when we see the pictures after the Mono Cubs develop them, that will be clear. I guess all we have to do is wait. Kaede, I think we've investigated the entire library now. But we still don't know anything yet. I feel like we didn't get any closer to the mastermind.
right.
The most important piece of evidence will be those photos. Once we get those, but then again, we can't just say that and do nothing. Let's keep investigating what we can. Keep investigating.
true.
Yes, I think we should collect alibis. We need to verify where everyone was during the time frame when Rentaro was killed. In that case, then who should we question? 6 people went down to the basement with Rentaro. Kaido, Gonta, Maki, Tinko, Angie, and Himiko. Let's talk to them first. They should have all been in the game room along with Rentaro. Let's ask them about what happened there.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go find them. For now, let's head to the game room. So, I can leave now. Oh my god. I only hope this investigation goes by faster because I'm tired and I still have to edit this and everything. So. But I probably still have probably another 40 or something minutes. Maki, were you in the game room when Rentaro was killed, right? What were you doing down here? Rentaro was with you, right? Am I a suspect? Oh no, that's not what I meant. You should suspect me. In fact, you should be suspicious of everyone. Huh?
Because
Someone got killed right after we all gathered here, and the timing is too perfect. Then again, with the time limit so close to expiring, maybe that's why it happened.
you don't know?
So trust no one, Kaede, or you'll lose. Got it? I can't get a read on Mikey at all. Maki, probably. She just saw a dead body, and yet she's perfectly calm. It's hard to imagine her as the ultimate child caregiver. But why were you all here in the first place? It was Kaito's idea. He suddenly wanted to hold a strategy meeting and gather us together. He said we should confront Monokuma once the time limit
I
expires.
don't understand.
And he picked the 7 people he thought would be useful in a fight. 7 people: Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tinko, Himiko, and Rantaro. But I'm not sure those 7 would be useful in a fight, though.
I see.
Kaito thought Himuki's magic and Angie's connection to Atua would be useful. But what about you, Maki? Why did he also pick the ultimate child caregiver?
This is stupid.
He just looked at me and said, "Yeah, you probably know how to fight." That's it? Jeez. That does sound like something Kaito would do, though. But we have a strategy. But why have a strategy meeting in the game room in the basement? Beats me. Maybe Kaito figured it would be harder for Monokuma to find us here. In other words, it was just a coincidence. And what was Rantaro doing at the time? Was he in the strategy meeting with you?
That's true.
He was, at first. But then he excused himself to go to the bathroom and left on his own. Kaito and Tinko were looking for him when we had finished the meeting before the time expired. That must have been around... Huh? What are you guys doing here? Well, never mind. Your timing's perfect. You join our strategy meeting. Kaede is definitely welcome to join. Yep. And the 4 of you just wait in the game. So then did the 4 of you just wait in the game room the whole time? Angie, Himiko, and I were the only ones who stayed behind. Gonta never joined us. Huh? Gonta wasn't with you guys? Gonta did arrive, but he left and locked himself into the AV room in the back. He was in the AV room by himself?
Ew.
Suspicious behavior, isn't it? The other 2 felt the same way. What other 2?
Like I'd know.
Why don't you go to the AV room? They're probably still there. Why don't you go to the AV room? They're probably still there. 666.
Shuichi.
Hey Suichi, the AV room is that door in the back, right? Kaede, have you never been in there before? Nope, not yet. Anyway, let's go. Why don't you ask the other 2? Wait, going to not murder anyone?
Come on, man.
I told you, we're not saying you did it, we just want to talk. No, it's him, alright. He's got a face of a killer.
No way.
No judge going to by his outside. On inside, going to gentleman.
Hey,
Hey, what's going on here? Oh, hey there, Kaede. We're just trying to ask him. Nah, just tell us while you were. Just tell us while you're still asking nicely. Are you the culprit or not the culprit? Or are you not the culprit? Or are you not the culprit? Going to no. It's just been this over and over. We can't move forward at all. I think your questions are the problem. Now change the questions. Timmy buys 5 strawberries for 50 cents each and 1 apple. That's totally off topic, Emiko. Do your own math homework.
no?
Hey, Gunta. I talked to Maki earlier, and you were in the basement AV room alone the whole time, right? But what were you doing here alone? Going to happy to be involved to meeting, but going to think he not happy, not much help because he not smart.
Bugs are.
So going to in here alone watching bug movie.
Huh?
What? How does that help?
Honest.
Bug movie fill Gonta with fight. Make Gonta ready to fight Monokuma.
See.
So it helps you fight. Okay, sure. You do you, Gonta.
You know,
But why was it locked? What was locked?
With my magic.
If you don't answer honestly, I'll change you to the girl with my magic. Huh? Gonta can become girl Gonta. Then Gonta never become gentleman.
Jeez.
Emiko, can you just shut up for a second? You're making this harder than it needs to be.
Is that all right?
Gonta, can you tell us what happened next?
Don't.
Gonta just need focus. If Gonta no focus, Gonta no can fill up with fight.
Honest.
That it, really, Gonta just want to protect everyone. But you guys not gonna believe Gonta, huh? Cause Gonta so big and scary looking, huh?
whoa.
Calm down, you're making a really scary face.
Can this be?
Cause Gonta feels so useless. After hearing his story, I can see why people would suspect him. But I wonder what really happened. Could he actually be the mastermind?
That's true.
Kaede, let's investigate this room a little bit more. We also need to verify his phone going to Alice. Yeah, you're right. Screen projector, but the projector is still turned off. If you roll up the screen, you can use it as a long pole of sorts. So what?
No.
I was thinking that it could be useful for something. Use tap. Sometimes you say some weird things, Suichi. It must be a detective quirk of yours.
Okay.
Ah, you think so? Sorry. You can treat it as me talking to myself. I bet this huge speaker produced some high quality sound, but it's not relevant now. This door is different from the one used to enter the game room. It's connected to the hallway. It seems that way. Let's check.
Yeah.
It's a sliding door. I'll open it. I tried opening, but ka-glunk. Huh? That's weird. It doesn't open all the way. Looks like it wasn't installed right. I can only stick my arm through. I can see the hallway on the other side, but I suppose it's not possible to use this door. No. If it's going to, it doesn't matter if the door is stuck. He's strong enough to throw that super heavy manhole cover.
That's right.
Yeah, I could eat this door for breakfast.
Don't never do that.
Going to not eat door for breakfast. Breakfast most important meal of any gentleman's day.
Okay.
I agree.
Huh?
You think Gonta could eat this door?
No.
Ah, no, not that. I mean, I don't think he did anything like that. Look at this.
Is that all right?
There's dust piled up on the railing of the door. This sliding door has moved in a while. So then he just forced his way through the gap. That's not possible. There's maybe enough space for a baseball to fit through. I guess an arm could fit through it as well, if it were thin enough.
Magic.
So then he probably used magic to that makes you slim and keeps the fat off.
Wait.
Gonta can use magic. Oh, I can use magic. Those two never seem to have anything important to say.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, Suichi?
No.
Nothing. Just something I want to confirm. I'm gonna try sliding the door one more time. As Suichi peeked through the gap of the sliding door, he muttered,
I knew it.
I thought so. Look, you can see the rear entrance from the library from here. This door and the rear entrance are located straight across from one another. So what?
That's...
I'm not sure if it matters yet, but it's still a little concerning. Concerning how? Sliding doors into a thing. I think we investigated everything in here too. Then what should we do next?
Hey.
For now, let's ask the others some questions. There are still people we haven't talked to. This would be done if we had the pictures. We wouldn't have to waste our time like this. We already know who the mastermind is. That's true, but we shouldn't wait around and do nothing. Yeah, you're right. Do-do-do, ba-da-no. Kaede, Suichi, I would like to ask you two a question. Were you on lookout inside this? You were on lookout inside this classroom, right? Yes. From here, we can keep an eye on the basement, and it was close to the library too.
Right.
That's our alibi. We were both in this classroom when the murder occurred. I see. Then the possibility that you two committed the crime is extremely low. By the way, were you two together the entire time? No, I did leave for a bit to see what was happening in the basement. But besides that, we were together the whole time until the receiver went off. Yeah, that's right.
Thank you very much.
I understand. Thank you very much. Lookout classroom has... Is that all you wanted to ask? Oh, may I ask one more question, specifically about that vent?
By the way...
It appears to be connected to the classroom. The air duct in the basement hallway leads to it.
That's...
Yes, it was also concerned about... I was also concerned about this vent. That's why we kept watching this classroom. Because the culprit wouldn't be able to use this vent if we were in here on lookout.
That's right.
Under those circumstances, it would be difficult to sneak into the library from here. Kaede stacked up books in front of the library vent as well. And with those in the way, it would be even harder for someone to go in and out.
I'll commit that to my memory.
Really? I will make sure to save that important piece of information to my memory bank. Classroom vent has been...
Thank you very much.
Hope my line of questioning has not offended either of you. It is necessary so that we can find the truth. Kibo, you're totally sounding like a detective or a lawyer just now. Oh, maybe you were a detective or a lawyer in a past life. A past life? How could I have a past life when I'm not made of human components? Is that it? Is that what we're here for? It's already dusk. Aren't you... You are bored, aren't you? I guess I need to talk to them. Kibo, my boy. Hey, Kibo, what were you doing and where? What were you doing and where during the body discovery announcement? Ah, my alibi.
Huh?
Are you glitching right now? No, I'm searching for the right words. In all honesty, I was alone in my room, so I admit my alibi is not altogether reliable. So you don't have an alibi. But Ryoma said he was alone in his room too. Jeez, way to throw him under the bus. Huh? That was not my intention. But I see, both Kibo and Ryoma don't have alibis. That means it's possible one of those two is the mastermind. Am I under suspicion because I don't have an alibi? No, I won't suspect you just because you don't have an alibi.
Of course.
And I'm not saying that because you're a robot or anything. I'm not a robophobic
Thank you very much.
at all. Thank you very much, but you don't need to be so PC. He was kind of... you said, you, where were you at and why? Let me guess, you wish you had my alibi, yes? How'd you know? My appearance and actions thus far suggest I am someone who would commit a murder. At least he's self-aware. So, to briefly state the truth. When the body discovery announcement played, I was in the dining hall eating supper.
Yes.
But other people were there with me. Mew, Karumi, and Samugi. The Monocuts prepared the meal for me. It was listed on the menu as pasta that tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandchild's birthday cake or some such. That pasta sounds depressing. That concludes my alibi. I do hope it can be of some help. And what about the people around you? Did you notice anything in particular? Ah, if there's something to note, it would be that Mew was tinkering with something or another. There was also a brief period of time where Samugi left to use the restroom. The restroom, huh? Interesting. Well, Samugi is the ultimate cosplayer. She could have gone to the bathroom to secretly disguise herself as someone else. Someone else? But who?
Yeah.
I don't know. But I'll go talk to her. She should be at the crime scene in the library.
Okay.
Putting aside that thing about Samugi, now we know everyone's alibi. What about Kokichi? We don't need to ask him. He was definitely alone. Everyone we talked about hadn't seen him, so no one would corroborate with his alibi, right? And it means he must have been alone. Alright, I guess that's why you're the detective, and I'm not. Yeah, though, like, we have to go back to the basement. Missed your library. I want to talk to the cosplayer chick who's over here. Right there, actually. Person I want to talk to. Hey, Samugi, I need to ask you something. She looks like she's busy thinking about something. She won't talk to me. Okay, that's no excuse, but that's no excuse to give up. I grabbed the hem of Samugi's skirt and began to lift it slowly.
Got it?
I'm gonna lift your skirt, Samugi. You okay with that? Wait, Kaede. You better talk. I'm gonna lift your skirt for Suichi to see, and I'm not gonna tie your skirt around your. And then I'm gonna tie your skirt around your head so everyone can see your panties. I understand. I just need to talk, right? Oh, so it took you long enough. Well, I can't let Suichi's innocent eyes get dirty.
That's wrong.
Ah, no, they won't get dirty.
Suichi,
Are you saying you seem dirtier, Suichi?
what's wrong?
What do you want to talk about?
No?
I'm gonna cut the chase. Since you're the ultimate cosplayer, that means you could disguise yourself as anyone, even one of us, right? Oh, so that's what you think of me. Well, since we're in this situation, I'll be clear.
That's impossible.
I only cosplay fictional characters. I don't cosplay real people, or rather, I can't. You can't. Isn't it easy to just wear someone else's clothes in disguise?
You can't.
Cosplay isn't a disguise. Sorry?
Yes.
Well, you'll probably have a hard time believing me if I just say it, so I'll show you. Show me how. Come on, Kaede. Oh, wait. Samugi grabbed my hand and dragged me to the girls' bathroom on the first floor. Are you gonna punch me or tie me up? Hey now, there's no way I'd do a thing like that.
Hey!
Let's hurry up and take off your clothes. Huh? Why? Well, because I'm gonna cosplay as you, of course. Now, give me your clothes.
Huh?
Now give me your clothes, huh? But, come on, hurry up.
Huh?
What? I slowly undressed and handed my clothes to Samugi. After telling me to look the other way, I waited while she changed into my clothes. Okay, now you can look.
Huh?
A gross, bumpy rash had spread across Samugi's body.
Hi, I'm Kaede Akamatsu. This isn't cosplay of the spiky-headed underling of a certain space emperor. This is Cospox, allergic reaction that happens when I dress up as real people. This is the price for my power. The equivalent exchange for my cosplay. Okay, I get it. Change out of my clothes already.
We exchanged our clothes and returned to the library where Suichi was waiting.
What happened?
Kaede, what's wrong? Samugi couldn't have disguised herself.
Yeah,
You understand since you saw the cost box, right? Cosplay is love.
you're right.
You breathe life into characters. It's almost like you're summoning them from fiction into the real world, like an oracle channeling the gods. That's why I can cosplay various characters from across the wide world of fiction, but it's impossible to cosplay as someone who exists in the real world, because that's not cosplay. It's just impersonating someone. I really didn't need a long explanation.
Huh?
This chime.
You bastards!
It's time, you bastard. Time for the long way to class trial. No, it's not. We're just announcing that the photos are ready. Don't interrupt me. Anyway, I'll be waiting at the warehouse. Huh? Hey, does my face look weird to you? Has my face always looked this weird? Oh, I thought that was the end.
Hey,
Did you hear that, Suichi? The pictures have finally been developed. Let's go, come on, let's get a move on. Oh, wait, Kaede. I ran as fast as I could to the school warehouse. I couldn't stay put, knowing that the truth was so close at hand. I ran a full sprint into the warehouse.
Wait!
Oh wait, Kaede, you shouldn't get so worked up. I can't help it, we're so close to learning the truth. We're gonna find out who the mastermind is.
Rise and shine, Earthsign!
Every time. Oh, you came.
We're intruding!
Sure did. I came to see you two. Did. You're as lovely as always. Oh, Monosuke. You're such a flirt. Ah, may I join you for a drink? Drink as much as you want. I've got cash to burn. Thank you. Excuse me. Can we get a bottle here? God, this is great. Hey, how long you guys gonna do this for? Take these. It's all the photos. They're separated in envelopes for each camera. I use them to take those bastards down. It's up to you now. Dead.
Dumbass!
Pff, I'm so rich. What's a journalist gonna do about it? Nothing, that's what. By the way, Monofany, wanna get out of here when your shift ends? Dee, I want a fancy steak dinner. What's your name and age? Home district salary. Do you have another job?
So long, farewell!
Anyway, it looks like we have the pictures now. Yeah, finally. Got it. Are those the developed photos? The culprit should be in those photos, right? Neehee, how exciting. I want to see the dumb look on the culprit's face. Alright, let's take a look. Let's look at the photos taken by a camera near the front entrance first. The envelope says front entrance has a total of 4 pictures. Let's see the first picture. This is... We're at the library, so the picture is taken then. Yeah, that's right before we found the Rontaro's body. That's a pretty bad picture of me, but don't focus on it too much, okay?
But of course.
Rest assured, we do not care. Alright, let's get to the next one. This is...
this?
It's a picture of us running into the library after we heard Tinko scream. That doesn't help us at all. Hurry up and show us the next picture. Yeah, okay. This is everyone else who came to the library after the body discovery announcement. Yeah. Everyone picture, including and myself included, was on our way to the basement. So we got there a bit late. No. Hey, so are these pictures... So, these are the pictures of when we found the body. There's one more photo in front of the entrance, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's take a look at that one. Huh? Suichi? Ah, sorry, it looks like I tripped one of the sensors when I was removing the cameras. Crap, what are you saying? The picture doesn't have any clues that will help us either. The camera pointed at the front entrance only snapped these 4 pictures. Front entrance was in... Neither Rentaro nor anyone else could be the culprit in our these photos. Did they both enter through the back door then?
That is correct.
Next, examine the photos taken by the camera near the rear entrance then. Only 2 photos were taken by the camera pointing at the rear entrance. Let's see the first picture. Rentaro!
I knew it.
So Rentaro went through the rear entrance, perhaps so no one would see him. I thought it might be possible that he was moved to the library after being murdered. But that does not appear to be the case. So that means Suichi was killed in the library after going out there on his own will. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Maybe we'll show the mastermind. Huh?
Sorry.
Sorry, me again. This is when I was removing the camera. What an attention hog.
No.
He had no choice. To remove the cameras, he had to get close to the sensor. That's all the rear entrance. These 2 rear entrance photos. And the culprit not in the rear entrance photos either?
Why?
What does this mean? They're not in either front or the rear pictures. Yeah, that's pretty odd. Why isn't there a picture of the mastermind entering? Hey Suichi, don't you think this weird? Let's look at the photos from the hidden door camera. That might tell us something. Oh yeah. The camera should have captured the moment the mastermind opened the door. I hope that this was the case as I removed the photos from the envelope. There are 2 photos. The first one was... Oh, Rentaro! But if Rentaro was the one who moved the bookcase, then... He must have known about the hidden door. Could the culprit have gotten into the hidden door? Yes, that is a possibility. For now, we need to see the next picture. There's only one remaining, isn't there? Yeah, there is. It's gonna be Suichi. Oh.
Huh?
What? Oh, what's Rentaro doing? Looks like you're reaching for the camera. Maybe he's trying to remove it. Oh, I did notice something while I was removing the camera. Security sensor of the camera was switched off.
If so...
In that case, the photo was taken just before the sensor was turned off. But that would mean Rentaro noticed it. He saw our hidden camera.
By the way...
Moving the bookcase triggers the sensor, which in turn activates the camera, right? The bookcase appears to have already been moved, so why the sensors activate?
I don't get it.
Who cares? What happened to the culprit? How come they're not in any of the photos?
Seems as if...
This last photo was taken shortly before Rentaro was killed.
However...
If so, then the culprit should be pictured right behind him in this photo. Then why is the culprit nowhere to be seen? Hidden door photos. That's all the photos. So we gained no new clues, and we still don't know who the culprit is. Ah, what a fucking waste. Did she really develop all the photos? Maybe she got rid of the ones that showed the culprit. How rude. I developed all the film that I was given. I swear to the almighty daddy that I did.
You bastards!
Those are all the photos from the hidden camera, so relax and get to deducing.
Don't screw around.
These are seriously all the pictures? You gotta be kidding me. The culprit's not in any of them. If the culprit didn't go to the library, then how did they kill Rentaro? Nah, so this must be what they call a perfect crime.
Huh?
A perfect crime?
I'm disappointed.
Aw, man. I've only been slacking off because I thought those photos would reveal the culprit.
No.
You should have been helping us investigate. Oh, by the way. Rentaro had his monopad the whole time, didn't he? Do you think anything was in it?
I do not agree.
His student handbook did not contain much in the way of its pertinent information. I doubt it has anything to do with the case. He simply had his monopad with him. I inspected his monopad, but I didn't find anything suspicious about it. Oh man, it's got nothing to do with the case. How confusing.
Are you okay?
Kaide, are you okay? Why aren't they in the pictures? If the mastermind had these photos, if the mastermind had these photos, it would have solved everything. So why the hell, Kaede? Yep. Bing bong. Ding dong ding ding.
All right. It's time for what you've all been waiting for. The class trial. Please assemble in front of the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard. Remember that red door surrounded by plants? It's just on the other side. From there, you'll be escorted to a delightful class trial. See you all there.
Time already?
That is correct.
It seems we have no choice but to continue the discussion at the class trial. I don't want to go. Just make sure I was recording.
What a pain.
Me neither. What a pain. Haha! What, you scared? An NPC like you has nothing to be scared of.
No.
It'll be fine. I just feel like my back is up against the wall.
Yeah.
We just need explosive mastermind in this
Yeah,
class
that's
trial.
right.
And everything, including the killing game, will come to an end.
That's right.
Yes, that's right.
Got it.
And let's find this mastermind. And if it's a man, let's beat him to death.
Jeez.
Isn't beating him to death going a bit far? Everyone follow the Monokuma instruction and walk towards the courtyard.
Are you okay?
Kaede, really, are you okay?
Sorry.
Sorry, I didn't mean to worry you. I'm just so shocked. I really thought that everything would be resolved once we looked at the photos. But I can't give up. I can still expose Mastermind in this class trial. No. And then everything, even this killing game, will come to an end. I'm okay now, Suichi.
Right?
Let's go. The red door in the courtyard, right? Okay. All right. It's this red door, right?
Hey!
Ah, Kaede, I have one more question. Do you really think it's one of us? Not just the culprit, but the mastermind as well?
Huh?
Huh? Isn't that what you told me, Suichi?
Okay.
Yes, but it's just... That was only my deduction. I don't know if I should really trust that. Well, I don't know if it's true either, but that's why we need to confirm it. If you just discuss a possibility and the other way without confirming anything, then you're just turning your back on the truth.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, Suichi? You seem so sure of yourself during the investigation.
Sorry.
Ah, sorry. Let's go. I'm sure they're waiting for us inside.
What?
So, this is the Shrine of Judgment.
Everyone!
Careful, everyone. If bad things happen, get behind Gonta.
Yoo-hoo!
Give me that piggyback ride.
Yoo-hoo!
Come on, carry me.
Bitch.
Oh my god. Are you so fucking... You are so fucking annoying. So, are we doing this class trial here or what? No, Monokuma made it sound like we'd be guided somewhere from
That
here.
is troubling.
But Monokuma's nowhere to be seen. What's going on? This Monokuma statue gives off such a weird vibe.
Huh?
What? What? There's the elevator.
Huh?
Is this an elevator?
This is...
Does he want us to board it?
I don't wanna.
I don't wanna. I don't do scary rides. I don't want to get on this ride either. Stay behind then, though I'm sure that'll be worse for you in the end.
I guess.
Yeah, that's true, I know.
If you desire.
However, if everyone wishes to run away, I'll cooperate as well. That's probably not a good idea. There's nowhere to run. As long as that end wall exists, escape's not an option.
Hey.
We'll be fine. Let's all work together. Remember our promise. We're gonna escape this place and remain good friends
I'll
afterwards.
get us out of here.
So let's do it. I'm sure we'll be alright.
Mm-hmm.
Because we make such an incredible team. Yeah, I want to be able to call myself a man if I was still scared after hearing a girl say that. Bring it. I'll show them all. I, Kaito Monota, Luminary of the Stars, live. Don't you mean die? Don't say something no ominous like that.
I'm ready!
Nah, we've gone so far already. We just gotta do it. So let's do it. We have no choice. We can't turn back now. Determined, we all stepped forward. And as we walked towards the elevator, I was shaking with anxious dread, but I kept going because I decided to fight. And then everyone had boarded the elevator.
Oh, that's super cool. It's actually an elevator.
Even so, this elevator is going pretty far down.
We're falling. I wonder how far we will plummet.
I suddenly have to go to the bathroom real bad.
By all means, go ahead.
Of course. A robot wouldn't understand how inappropriate that is.
As we waited to reach our destination, I whispered to Suichi.
Shuichi? About that talk from before.
What?
I think everyone is afraid of learning the truth. But the people who are willing to find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate. If you never know the lies from the truth, then you can't choose a path. You won't even know you're on a path. So, fight for the truth. Even if it is frightening, I know you can do this. If you're scared, borrow the strength of others who will be there to help you. Think of everyone you're helping, and let that be your strength. I used to be like you. Before a piano concert, I was always so nervous that I thought I would vomit. But then I would remember all the people I've made smile with my performances.
Kaede.
All right, let's go. It's better to end bad stuff like this as soon as possible.
Those words were mainly for me, to inspire me so I would not turn back. After some time, the elevator finally came to a halt, and the doors slowly opened to reveal what awaited us on the other side.
Why, hello there!
Welcome to the class trial.
Yay!
Oh boy, the class trial has finally started, and finally a game that actually feels like a game. Just as the prophecy foretold. Listen up, from here on, things are gonna get so violent you'll wish you could turn back.
No way!
That's not true. There won't be any gory or violent scenes. I'm positive. This is an authentic replica of a courtroom. What bad taste.
Jeez.
Why are you making us do this? Is this fun for you?
Psycho Pop!
Of course, putting strangers in a life or death scenario is just the best entertainment.
You're the worst of the worst!
You are seriously the worst.
Boo-hoo, worse or not, those who have fun are the real winners in this world. It doesn't matter what terrible things you do or done to you, as long as you're having fun.
Oh, I see.
Wow, this is so sickening. It's almost refreshing. So, how do we get this game going?
Well now.
There are podiums over there. Please stand behind one with your name on it.
Following Monokuma's instructions, we headed to our respective podium. As we walked towards my podium, an image of his body flashed in my mind. Rentaro. He died without knowing his own ultimate talent. No, he was murdered by some horrible low-life scumbag. I'll never forgive his killer. That's why we're going to expose the mastermind in this killing game. That's what I can do for Rentaro now. His killer's in the room with us. The mastermind who's controlling Monokuma and forcing us to play this killing game. I don't think I'll be able to fully prepared to find out who that person is. But to find out who it is, we can lift our suspicion of each other. So we can end this killing game. That's why I'm here. I can't show any fear here. I must fight till the bitter end. I will face this life or death class trial. Yes, I do want to save. Thank you. Alright, people. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. I hope you guys enjoy. Normally I'd have a longer outro, but I'm tired. Don't forget to get so much snack. And I'm out. Peace.